I think I know what this is going to be. Hold on, let's have a little sneaky look. Oh, no, it's not. Hello folks and welcome to today's vlog. We're starting things off in a much more picturesque location than usual today. As you can see, I'm surrounded by green stuff and wet stuff. I'm in Stamford, which is a town about 10 miles away from where we live. We don't come here very often, but this is where Lucy's college is. I've given her a lift this morning, but she only needs to be in Stamford for like less than an hour, so rather than making her get the bus home or coming back later on to pick her up again, I've told her I'm just going to hang around. It's not even 10 o'clock, so I'm just sort of hanging around, killing some time in the middle of Stamford. That is the car park running alongside the water there. I don't think that's a river. That's just some kind of water. I think the river runs, it could be the river, I don't really know the area very well, but it's a nice little picturesque place. They do lots of filming for period TV shows and stuff here, plus there should be plenty of opportunity for me to, one, get a cup of coffee, and two, play some Harry Potter Wizards Unite while I wait. Well, much walking around done, coffee almost consumed, Harry Potter and Pokemon Go played. Lucy's just finished, but she spotted I had a coffee, so she's now in Nero's getting herself one as well, on Dad's money, rubbish. And then I think we're just about done, and I can go and get on with a normal day. There's a duck over there with some ducklings. We're trying to decide how close we can get without scaring them, but trying to get the shot for Instagram. If I got the shot is next to me now. Are you enjoying that coffee I purchased you then, Lucy? Very good. There's nothing you want to say to anybody right now? Nobody you want to introduce to anybody? No? Just drinking your coffee on your own in the middle of Stamford? Excellent. Right, we're back home and we've had some more mysterious packages arrive to home rather than to the PO box. I don't know what Quick Drop is. Is this the one that you were interested in? And you wanted to know what it was? It wasn't?
No, the little one.
Interesting. Let's open the big one and see what's in the big one. Oh, actually, I think I do know what this is. I think this is...
Salvo me.
I think I know what this is going to be. Hold on, let's have a little sneaky look. Oh, no, it's not. This is a gift from Big Potato Games. This is their new game.
Oh.
That's so cool. The new blockbuster game.
Oh.
That's so cool, and there's loads of awesome stuff in here as well.
We need children.
Spoilers. I'm reading it, Big Potato. If you didn't want me to read this out, then you probably shouldn't have sent it in the thing. You know I'm going to open on the vlog. Hey Kevin, we're looking forward to having you on board as a Big Potato ambassador. Enjoy Blockbuster. Love Big Potato. Spoilers for some awesome content coming up later in the year. Can you let me show that on camera? So we have Blockbuster, their new party game. Yeah, it's in an old video case type thing. Oh, that's
if you
so
don't know
cool.
what a video
That's so cool. I'm really looking.
Look on YouTube.
How many players is this for? 4 plus. Right, we need to arrange a game night pronto. But there's some other cool stuff in here as well. So we have a Blockbuster membership card.
But look.
I know.
I've still got my original one.
How many people have still got one of those in their wallet? We have little popcorn holder things. You put the board game away. Put the board game away. Because we're unboxing the rest of the stuff now. We'll play the board game will be played on a separate video. I need Anna to stop fiddling with it because she will lose the parts.
No, it won't.
So we've got to put popcorn in while we're playing. We have a chalk marker so that we can fill in on our little clapper thing that we've now got. We've got some popcorn to put in the popcorn holders. This is like a full-on games night in a box. Big Potato, thank you. You are a bunch of heroes. This is, you know when you get these internet types and they say how they only want to work with companies that they would use anyway and think are great? That's why we're going to be working with Big Potato Games, because they're just brilliant. They're just brilliant. That is so cool. Keep an eye out for a blockbuster game night coming up just as soon as we can get Lucy and Amy here at the same time to do a foursome.
Yeah.
That's very cool. We also have a small package.
Yeah,
so this is the one that you're interested in.
Yeah.
It looks like a DS game. Nintendogs and Cats. But there's no note to say who it's from. Thank you to whoever sent Nintendogs and Cats. I'm sure that small person who often sits over there will appreciate it very much. That is very cool. I'm so excited to play this game. I want to play Blockbuster. Now somebody go and fetch the children. If only Lucy had an extra person with her that could make up a foursome with us. Next job, we've been a little bit disorganised this week, so we haven't actually done our weekly shop yet, despite the fact it's Thursday, so there's no food in the house. So we're back at everybody's favourite shop, Tesco. This one's not a sponsorship. I mean, if they want to gift us lunch, I'm all for that, but I think we'll have to spend money here. But you're winking here. One very busy afternoon later, including an absolute nightmare of a YouTube premiere over on the Football Manager channel. We are doing a live Q&A, and I'm finally getting set up for the live Q&A that we did yesterday. You saw it yesterday, obviously. We're doing it today. Yes, we're going to do a live Q&A. So for free, I don't know what you mean. But we're just getting ourselves set up for that now. So we've got the microphone, camera, and me and Andy in position. Weirdly, Anna is out in the garden gardening. Which, am I allowed to show you gardening? Pardon? Am I allowed to show you gardening? I'm going to come and show. This is Anna gardening. She's bought gardening equipment. Now we don't garden. Our garden is an absolute disgrace. What are you doing?
Well, that was annoying me.
So we had a... I mean, as you can see, we don't really weed. We don't really come out here. But this was up over the kitchen window.
Behind you, huh?
So you've chopped that down. And it's now there. Are you going to cut the grass? The grass hasn't been cut for about 2 years.
That mower's mower.
It's in the shed. That hasn't been opened for about 3 years.
Need the mower. Still mad in.
You can't have the mower today because I'm about to do a live stream. You can have the mower tomorrow as a treat.
David, get out!
She bought tools. I think for the 7 or 8 years she's been... Is it 7 years or 8 years you've lived here? All the time she's lived here, I think for that whole time she was expecting me to just come out and do the garden at some point. Kev doesn't garden. Before she moved in we had a gardener that came... No, seriously did. But she doesn't let me employ staff. We're not allowed a cleaner, we're not allowed a gardener. So apparently we do it ourselves. We don't do it ourselves.
Well, I'm going to be Charlie Dimmock for the day.
She's going to be Charlie Dimmock apparently. So she's out here gardening. I don't know what's getting to her either. Live stream done. Andy is still sat playing Disneyland Adventures, which is what he was doing during the second half of the stream, because he got very excited and this chilled him out a little bit. I think I probably am going to have to upload this video onto his channel, even though I said no more Disneyland Adventures. So that'll be out at 6 o'clock today. He won't see it until he's back on Monday, because he's at respite this weekend. Huh? Oh, apparently he's not recording.
Okay.
So it won't be out. I'm going to go make dinner. Anna has stolen my Super Mario Maker game that she wants to play on her Switch. She's stolen it. I want to ask you about that actually. I asked on my Football Manager channel whether people would want to see that content over there, and it was kind of a resounding no. Just stick to Football Manager over here. But I do have the Lelujo 2 channel, which I started ages ago and never put any content on. Would any of you lot be interested in seeing me do a few Let's Plays on Super Mario Maker 2 on the Switch and sticking them on that second gaming channel that I've never really used? Because I'm playing it a lot anyway, I may as well record it and have a bit of fun with it. But let me know if you want to see it. If not, I won't bother.
I've done some gardening.
Anna's, we know about the gardening. We already talked about the gardening. Got to go and see the garden apparently. I mean, Anna, as Anna's just said, it's certainly still awful. It's a lot better than it was. We're not garden people. I genuinely couldn't care less about the outside bits of the house. We don't come out here. but she wants to have a barbecue, I think, and I said I'm not barbecuing out there in that mess. So there might be a barbecue this weekend if we can. I just don't want to do it. I've got so much other stuff to do. Oh, I hate manual labour. In other news, I just got an early birthday present off of Anna, because it is my birthday, 6 days time. It's a stylus! Anyone who's not into Mario Maker will think I'm an idiot and why would I want this, but this means I'll be better at doing level design stuff on there, so I can make my own levels too. So even if you don't want to watch me play the game, I will be making a level, and I'll obviously be posting that on this vlog, so anyone who's got that game can play it. I love this game, it's brilliant. And after a much kerfuffle, Anna is putting Andy to bed. I've just nipped to Tesco, grabbed Amy some shopping ingredients that she needs for school tomorrow that she left for the last minute, dropped them off with her at her mum's house, and now I'm back out here again, finishing off the work I didn't get to do earlier in the day because I was in Stamford for the first 2 hours, and then very important phone calls and stuff. I don't even know if I mentioned that earlier. My word, have we got something exciting lined up for September. Cannot wait to tell you about that. But I've got about 2 more hours of work to do this evening. It's already gone 8 o'clock. So it's very rare these days that I have to come out here and work in the evenings. But tonight I need to come out here and work, because as it stands at the moment, I only have half of tomorrow's Football Manager video recorded. I need to finish that, record Saturday's one, and then tomorrow do Sundays and Mondays, because I tend to like to be a day ahead throughout the week, so I want to get Monday's one sorted tomorrow as well. And I've only got sort of half a day tomorrow because we're taking Andy to Boston for the start of another respite weekend. Busy, 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 busy. I haven't been able to get on with any more of this tax stuff yet. It's a job for next week. If you've enjoyed today's vlog, please make sure you leave a nice big thumbs up on there for us. Subscribe to the channel for more daily vlogs. And thank you very much for watching.